When it's cold outside like it is this morning, a little tough sometimes to find that motivation to work out.
It is, but this morning we have some advice on how to keep pushing toward your workout goals.
Yeah, joining us this morning, of course, Evan and Jackie Sharpley from Sharpley Training in Elkhart. And we are ready. We're set. And I see weights.
Yes, we brought some dumbbells. So you often see these in pretty much every. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Well, you often see these dumbbells
to come back,
in your gym, and they're kind of underutilized, but their potential is limitless. So if you're also looking to add something to your home gym, dumbbells are a pretty expensive way to get a good bang for your buck to add some strength moves, which we're going to demonstrate for you this morning.
Yeah, and they're easy to just push aside.
They're
you don't
easy.
have to have a whole room
It's not
dedicated
big.
to
You
them.
don't have to collapse anything.
Right.
It's simple, easy, and effective.
Okay.
Absolutely. So we have a few different exercises that we're going to do. The first one we're going to focus on is going to target the biceps. We're just going to do a bicep curl. You saw me flexing earlier, so if you want to add a couple of these to your workout, go for it. So we're going to go bicep curls. The next one we've got is going to target our back and shoulders. This is called an upright row. So we're going to go the dumbbells together, or thumbs together, you could say, and then elbows nice and high, right up underneath your chin.
So how many should you do?
Well, we're going to talk about that actually in a minute here. And Jackie's going to give you a great workout that you can get today or throughout this week, too, as far as rep count and how many rounds you're going to go as well. So the next exercise that we're going to do is going to target the lower half. We've gone over squats in the past. This one is called a goblet squat. So you're going to hold the dumbbell like a goblet.
Yep, just like you found one in Indiana Jones.
Absolutely.
That goblet. Yep, right.
So we're
in
going to
front.
go shoulder width apart, and we're going to work our butt down below our knees, driving the weight through our heels.
Okay.
All right. And then the last one we have, this one's a little, I guess, higher execution. It's a little bit more difficult. This one's called a thruster. So we're going to hold the weight out in front, the top of our curl position. We're going to go through that same squat progression. We're going to use the power from the bottom into a shoulder press over top.
Okay.
So that covers basically everything.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Question
Hold
here.
on
How do you know which weight size is the right one for you?
When you kind of get to that level of exhaustion. So today, what you're going to do with these is do every move for a full minute.
Okay.
So you want to challenge yourself without sacrificing your form. So if you find that it's a little too heavy, that you start swinging on your curls, drop down a little bit.
Okay.
Or if you feel quite strong, go up a little bit, push yourself.
Okay.
So with our moves today, we want you to do each separate move, there are 4 of them, for 1 minute, and then you're going to rest for a minute. So that's just a 5-minute circuit. Once again, you can repeat that however many times that you have available. And we actually want you to log your reps. So count during that minute, because the next time you revisit that same series, you can try to push yourself to do a couple more reps per minute, because that way you can see yourself getting stronger.
And log how much you use, too.
Yeah,
so you're
log how much
having
you use.
kind of trial and error to figure out how much weight you're supposed to use.
Yeah, what
each
we
time.
found, too, is err on the side of caution. You start with a lighter weight, and once you feel a little more comfortable with that, you absolutely can go up a little bit more weight as you're starting to gain strength. And we want to put the stigma to bed that you know, women, moms can lift these weights. And we want to try to create as lean muscle, and hopefully she demonstrate that. You know, my lovely wife here. You know, we do a lot of strength training within our workouts, and this is a great way to add a little bit more difficulty into your workout.
Yeah,
You
it
have to
really
lift
is.
in those babies.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you know, it really is a myth, I think. We've seen a lot of research that women can't lift heavier weights because they think, oh, I don't want to get big and bulky like this guy.
Right.
They want to be lean, but that's not in your DNA, right?
We add a lot of weights into our moves at Sharpley Training, and I'm lifting similar weights at some points as the guys, but I am leaning out. So we're not adding bulk to ourselves. We're creating nice, lean, solid muscles to carry us throughout.
And the more muscle you have, the more your metabolism works better. And
Yep, we're burning that fat throughout. So strength training is very crucial to any fitness regime.
And we've talked a little bit about intensity, too, in the past. And with this, as you get better at this, you're going to try to go through the movement progressions quicker. We focus on making sure the movement patterns are correct first. Then we want to add speed to those movement progressions, and then we can add the strength. So we continually go through that cycle of, all right, are we moving the right way? So are we squatting the correct form? Then we're going to try to squat that correct form, but do it faster. And then we're going to add the strength progression to it, and then that circle continually goes back and forth.
Some good information. We'll see you guys back here next Monday.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.